Ed Peltz, Kenmore High School. Well, we've got a few players. We played a lot of very young players last year. The two players that we brought with us today are all-city players returning. One is Steve Vincent, who was an all-city guard last year. We're moving him as a fullback. He's also an inside linebacker, and the other one is Chris Moore, who's a two-time all-city player, both as a receiver and as a defensive back. So he's been on both sides of the balls, and both of them last year were all Northeast Ohio Inland honorable mention players. We're going to miss all of our seniors. We got a great senior class. Our senior class has, as juniors and so on, took a leadership role because we had a small group last year of seniors that did a good job for us. But this group of seniors is outstanding as far as leadership, as far as hard work, dedication, and showing the commitment to what we want. That's a tough thing to say. I wouldn't say that there's any player that needs to bounce back. I think that every player has progressed the way that we want them to, has worked hard. There's not one player that I would ever put in that position. Well, obviously it's very important, especially it's very important not only for this year's seniors, but it's very important for the juniors and the sophomores to be noticed. We have a few underclassmen that are pretty good football players and have an opportunity to really get noticed this year, and they have been noticed as sophomores. But our seniors, we're coming off of a season where we were 2-8. The previous 3 out of the previous 4 years before we came in, they were 0-10. So colleges weren't necessarily knocking down the doors at Kenmore. But I will say this: that since the season ended last year, we've had a steady stream of college coaches coming in because of the players that we have coming back. Because of the kids. I enjoy being around the kids. I have wanted to coach ever since when I played in high school and playing at college and so on. I enjoy being around the kids. I think that they get as much, I get as much from them as they get from me, maybe more I get from them. You kind of feed off of each other and so on. I enjoy that give and take with them. Their work ethic. The guys that work hard are the guys. They may not always win. They may not always be the first in the race or anything like that. But you can tell an athlete's work ethic by the way that he performs. Well, we're honest with them. We tell them that the percentage of players that go on to college is a very small number. To fit into the number of Division I, Division II is very tough to do, but the opportunities are there because of the number of schools that have it. But that doesn't mean that you can't play Division III. It doesn't mean that if you have something you need to take care of that you can't go on and play junior college or somewhere else. No, we're looking forward to this season. Since the end of last year, our kids have worked hard in the weight room. They've done everything we've asked them to do. We're looking forward to it.